your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So as we move into the morning hours after dawn breaks, it will be sunny but cooler than yesterday and a little bit breezy. Feels like temperatures currently in these pre-dawn hours are coming in with about low 40s in many locations. Becky in Omayak even has a temperature in the upper 30s at her normally cooler location. By 9 o'clock, we'll be up to about 50, though. Temperatures will warm nicely once the sun begins to work on the dry air. Dry air, desert-like air, dew points in the 30s, cools quickly, but it also warms fairly fast as well. So by the time we get into the lunch hour, we'll be solidly in the 60s, and by 3 p.m. pickup time for the kids, about 70 degrees. So not too terribly bad this afternoon. 70 is about average for this time of year, where we should be, although we're starting off on the cool side, no doubt about it. Tonight, I think, will be a little bit closer to the average for this time of year. 44 degrees, the actual air temperature outside. Dew point value coming in at about 32. We'll have a humidity value of 63%, which is very dry. And when you heat that 44-degree air, that humidity, it actually lowers further, and you start to get really dry inside your house. And I know that's a problem for some. We'll watch that dew point value start to rise over the course of the next several days, and possibly some of those problems that you have with the extra dry air in your heated home will be alleviated. Some cloud cover over on the other coast. That cloud cover pushed toward us on an easterly wind flow today. It won't bring us any rain showers, but it will bring us a few fair weather clouds from time to time. High clouds for the most part, maybe a few mid-level clouds, but it will just add to the beauty, I think, of the setting sun by reflecting some of those colors. It should be a nice sunset tonight. Look for a nice cool start to the morning again tomorrow, but not as cold as this morning, probably about 8 degrees warmer, I would think. And the winds will be light, so it should be a pretty nice start to the morning tomorrow. Absolutely no rainfall in the forecast till the weekend, when the front located to the north, showing up on this computer model, advances in our direction. More on that in a second. Titan radar quiet right now. There's the front producing the rain showers for the weekend. It's still pretty far away, but it will be advancing in this direction. High pressure over us will give way to allow that front to approach, moving into the Atlantic and twisting our winds solidly out of the east, increasing our moisture and bringing us a little bit more of a mild nighttime low temperature, a little bit of a warmer evening period as the temperatures fall off a little more slowly, and warming over the weekend. Sunday showers, though. Here's one computer model that shows those showers approaching not on Saturday, but on Sunday, moving into the state and then advancing in our direction. Some computer models bring these showers in a little bit later, some a little bit earlier. My confidence is pretty good in some kind of showery activity during the midday on Sunday, but in terms of the total amounts of rain, I don't think it's going to be all that great. I'll put all the computer models up on our weather app in about a half an hour. Just download it on your app store. It's the ABC 7 First Alert weather app, and you can take a look at them and compare them yourselves and see where the uncertainty lies in the forecasting. I'll talk about that a little bit on the app. Northeast wind coming in at about 10 knots today, 2 to 3 foot seas, choppy to light conditions on bay and inland waters. For today, 70 degrees, a little breezy in the morning, small craft advisory up for the first half of the day, or at least till about 10 o'clock. Tonight, not quite as cold. Look for 73 tomorrow. Over the next several days, we'll continue to warm on Sunday. We cloud up a little bit. We get that 50% chance of rain. I'll go ahead and call it a first alert weather day on Sunday, simply because of those afternoon showers that could linger into the evening. Not as much rainfall as we saw last weekend, though. And then we start to clear out early on Monday, and we have some pretty mild temperatures for the start of next work week. Back to you.